Hi, I'm Bridget, and I've been working on recycling 4 pairs of men's jeans into all kinds of useful things. I already went over a video on all the flat felled seams, and if you missed that, you might want to go back and catch it. But now I've got pockets, and I'm thinking I've got a lot of different kinds of pockets, little pockets, big pockets, and also I've got belt loops. So I'm thinking what I'm going to do is I'm going to make an organizer for my sewing room out of all these pockets. So since this project seems to be all about recycling, I went to the local thrift store and found a remnant rather than go to the fabric store and buy a new piece of material. And this is like a heavy canvasy fabric, so I thought I'd use it to hang my organizer on. The remainder of it I think I'm going to use for my recycled large pieces of denim and use it for a background. So I'm going to lay this out, and I want it to hang lengthwise. So I'm going to just pin my pockets down in a random pattern, and I don't want any of the edge fabric left except just enough to zigzag on. So I'm just going to make a margin big enough, well, it'd be nice if it was even. I'm just going to make a margin big enough to zigzag across. Then I'm going to zigzag around the edge of the pockets. And I'll leave enough here to hem the edge of this. But I'll put these out randomly, and then we'll sew them together. And the other thing I'm going to do is I'm going to put a few of my belt loops here. And I think they'd be good for hanging scissors or tools. So I think I'm going to put a few of them zigzagged along in a row. Alright, now I have all the pockets to the pants all pinned down. I found a couple extras that were to an old pair of pants of my own. So there actually are 10 pockets here. And I put some belt loops out here to hang some tools from. So now I'm going to just treat this just like I did the flat felt seams. I'm going to zigzag these all on. I've zigzagged around the edges now, and you can see I've got the whole hanging, and I didn't have anything really to recycle, but I did find a dowel rod in the garage that was left over from something. So in the vein of recycling, I did get a free piece of doweling. All these loops are great. I can hang my scissors. This might be fun for a teenager's room, maybe with a darker color. You also could do this in multiple color pockets if you found jeans or had old jeans that were in other colors. This only took me about an hour to make, start to finish, and I used all the pockets and a bunch of the belt loops up. So this was a good project.